My friends, today I want to talk about something that has the power to completely transform your life: standing firm in your decisions. One of the greatest struggles we all face isn't just making choices, but making the right ones and staying committed to them. How often do people start something with excitement, only to abandon it at the first hurdle? Success, in business, relationships, and life, demands unwavering determination. If you keep hesitating, questioning yourself, and stopping every time you hit an obstacle, how will you ever reach your destination? The power of commitment. Let me take you back to when I first started Alibaba. Everyone around me thought I was out of my mind. They said, "Jack, you don't understand technology." I said, "Maybe, but I understand dreams." They said, "You have no money." I said, "But I have vision." They said, "You don't have Silicon Valley connections." I said, "Maybe not, but I have China." At that moment, I had two choices: believe their doubts and give up, or hold on to my decision and push forward. I chose the second path, and today, Alibaba is one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world. Not because I was the smartest, not because I was the richest, but because I refused to back down. Lesson 1. The world will doubt you. People will always have opinions. They will doubt you, criticize you, and tell you it's impossible. That is their job. But your job? To prove them wrong. Had I listened to those who laughed at me, there would be no Alibaba today. If I had given in to self-doubt, I might have settled for an ordinary life instead of building something extraordinary. So here's your first lesson: once you make a decision, stand by it. Even when others mock you. Even when obstacles pile up. Let them doubt you. That's their role. Your role is to stay committed and move forward. The eagle that thought it was a chicken. There was once an eagle's egg that ended up in a farmer's chicken coop. It hatched, grew up with the chickens, and believed it was one of them. It scratched the ground for food, flapped its wings but never truly flew. One day, it looked up and saw a mighty eagle soaring high above. "I wish I could do that," it said. The chickens laughed. "You're just a chicken. Chickens don't fly." So the eagle lived and died believing it was something less than what it was meant to be. Too many people live like that eagle. They listen to others who tell them they can't, and they never realize their true potential. If you have a dream, understand this: difficulties are part of the journey. Challenges are inevitable. But the only way to fail is to stop believing in yourself. Lesson 2. Challenges are not stop signs. When I sought funding for Alibaba, I was rejected more than 30 times. Imagine if I had given up after 10 or 20. But I had made a decision to build something great, and I stuck to it. Eventually, the right investors came along. Difficult doesn't mean impossible. It means you must keep pushing forward. The donkey that refused to be buried. One day, a farmer's donkey fell into a deep pit. Instead of rescuing it, the farmer decided to bury it. He started shoveling dirt into the pit. At first, the donkey panicked. But then, it realized something. Each time dirt landed on its back, it could shake it off and step up. Slowly but surely, as more dirt piled in, the donkey kept climbing higher until, finally, it walked out of the pit. Life will throw dirt on you. People will try to bury you with doubt, failure, and negativity. But you have two choices: let it bury you, or shake it off and rise above it. Lesson 3. Take action, now. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the perfect time to start. Let me tell you a secret: there is no perfect time. If you wait for everything to be just right, you will wait forever. Have a business idea? Start today. Want to learn a new skill? Begin now. Too many people say, maybe next year. Then next year comes, and they push it to another year. Before they know it, decades have passed, and they've accomplished nothing. How to stand firm in your decisions. Believe in yourself. Confidence is everything. If you don't believe in your own vision, no one else will. Have a clear goal. Know exactly what you want and why you want it. Expect setbacks. Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Learn, adjust, and keep going. Surround yourself with encouragement. Cut out negative voices that plant doubt in your mind. Stay consistent. Success isn't about quick bursts of effort. It's about showing up every single day. Keep learning, adapt, improve, and never stop growing. Your future depends on your choices. Every decision you make sets the course for your future. Life is like the ocean. Some days, the waters are calm, and sailing feels easy. Other days, storms rage, waves crash, and the wind tries to throw you off course. But if you keep your hands steady on the wheel and your eyes fixed on your destination, you will get there. The moment before breakthrough. History is filled with people who refused to give up. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney was told he had no creativity. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job. But what do they all have in common? They stood firm and refused to let failure define them. The most intelligent people in the world often remain stuck because they hesitate. They overthink. Meanwhile, those who take bold action, who dare to step forward, become the ones who change the world. The climb to greatness. Imagine standing at the base of a massive mountain. You have two choices: turn back because the climb looks hard, or take a deep breath and start stepping upward. The air will get thinner. Your legs will ache. The peak will seem impossibly far. But step by step, with grit and determination, you will rise. And when you finally reach the top, you'll look back and realize, every struggle was worth it. Stand firm and claim your future. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison but never wavered in his fight for freedom. Elon Musk risked everything to make Tesla and SpaceX a reality, despite people calling him crazy. J.K. Rowling was rejected over and over before the world finally embraced Harry Potter. So ask yourself, what's stopping you? Fear? Doubt? The opinions of others? Push past all of it. Stand firm in your decisions, because your future is waiting for you to claim it. Go out there. Make the choice. Hold your ground. And change the world. Your journey starts today. Thank you.